folks, Dan here. I'm flying solo today to give you a first look at a new horror survival game called Hello Neighbor. Now, full disclosure, I have played this before. I played it for about an hour last night and effectively didn't get much done. So the mechanics aren't that complicated, but they do take a while to suss out. So I come into this with a little bit of experience, knowing at least how to start it off. Okay, so the main conceit here is there's a creepy looking neighbor guy and he has a glowing door in his lounge room. The aim is to get to the door, unlock it, and get into his basement. Because for some reason he's doing something nefarious down there. So one of the things I didn't know from the first time I played is that it's a good idea to pick up everything you can around here. You've got a limited inventory, you can switch using the numbers. The chair is the most useful thing for the time being, and I'll show you why. So, at all times you can see where he is if he's actually in the house. One thing I've noticed is the first time he started up, he's never in the lounge room, so it's a good idea to come in here and grab the flashlight off the table so that we can see where we're going. Because we're going to be wanting to do most of our nefarious undertakings in the dark. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the TV, I'm going to drop it here, and I'm going to turn it on because the TV actually distracts the neighbor. So if I turn that on, and hang around, presumably he'll come outside to have a look. Which it seems he's not. Alright, so I think this is a pre-alpha, so I think in the pre-alpha he's not actually around the first time you get to his house. So I'm going to take advantage of that for the time being because there's lots of steps. Alright. So this is one of the main windows I like to try to use to get into the house, but he's boarded it up, which means we have to get the crowbar, which is in his garage. Now I think on the first night the garage is locked, so I'll just give it a, yeah, it's locked. Alright, so what I'm going to do is run back to the house, and this is one mechanic I didn't work out for like the first 45 minutes of playing, but if you go back to your own house and hit E on your bed, time actually passes. So I'm going to sleep till daytime, hopefully. Oops. I'm going to try to sleep till daytime. No. Alright, I'm going to sleep till then, whatever time this is. Is that... Okay, he's put a chair in the doorway. I'm not sure why. That's another thing about this game. They describe it as having progressive AI. So as you move through the nights and days, the neighbor learns to react to your movements. So that window back there, sometimes it doesn't have wood across it. Okay, so there's a bear trap out the front here that he's just caught me in. Which is great. Hopefully that wears off at some point. Otherwise, use it? No, no. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's odd. And for some reason there's a chair. There's a chair which is presumably meant to be, oh it is, it's... Okay, so he's blocked the front door with a chair. It had just glitched and stayed open for some reason. Now I still can't see him anywhere. So yeah, this progressive AI, it learns as you play and anticipates your next move. So the first time I came into his house was through the front door, so he's blocked the front door. Like I said, this isn't always boarded up, and when it isn't, it's a good way to get in because there's often an item in that room that you'll need. But that's evidently not going to work this time. So I'm just going to take the full frontal approach and break his front window. There's a musical cue if he's coming to attack you. Is there anything else I can use out here? A lawnmower? I don't know what good a lawnmower would be. I'll leave it sitting up though. Alright, so just going to explore the house a little bit then, I suppose. I can at least get that chair off the front door, which will be a help, I think. Oh yeah. Still can't get in there. Ah, and there's a camera over here. If you walk in front of the camera, it sets off a motion detector that lets him know you're here, which is always good. Alright, it doesn't seem like I can get in anywhere at the moment. And I really need to get into the garage to be able to get the crowbar to get the wooden planks off that other window. So I'm just going to see if I can sleep again. Maybe experience the passage of time. Oh shit. Okay. This freaked me the fuck out the first time it happened. There's a giant version of him. I don't know why. I don't know what happens, what's going on. I think you can hide under the bed. No. Caught me somehow. Yeah, so I don't know what the point of that is except to freak you the fuck out. So I just missed my window of daylight. I'm hoping passing the days doesn't give him a chance to put up more defenses, because if it does, this is going to be quite useless. Again, the time of day doesn't seem to be changing. This is a pre-alpha, so you know, bugs are expected. By the time that this goes live, though, they have announced an Alpha 1 version, which is available to people who buy into their early access program. So I think the early access is only, I mean, it's quite cheap, and it actually unlocks the second floor of the house as well. So they reckon the map is 3 times as large as in this pre-alpha. He set another bear trap. But again, he doesn't seem to have done much more defense-wise, or... None of these doors I can get into from this side. Alright, maybe I'll just break another window. Because he's obviously not currently around. Oh god. Alright, so he's put bear traps everywhere. Alright, I'm starting to think this particular iteration of the puzzle might not be able to be solved unless I can get back to the day, which is going to be very tedious if it's Lilliputian Hello Neighbor again and he's the giant. See, again, that doesn't actually seem to be progressing the day or night. So I think what I'm going to do is restart, see if I can get this working. Okay, and we're back. So presumably we've reset to the beginning of the first day-night cycle. So I'm just going to do the same things I did last time, pick up those 3 items, get the TV ready just in case I can see him anywhere and distract him. But no, again, he doesn't look to be around this first night. And the back window still boarded. Alright, well, there's another door here, but that's never unlocked. I guess what I can do is go and get the flashlight again. Yeah, as soon as you try and open that door, he appears. I'm surprised we haven't actually seen him yet, up close. So, yeah, there's 3 things to the door. There's, at the moment, there's... Hey, there he is. He didn't like that. There's up to 3 components to the door, and I think that increases over time as well. So the more times you mess up, the more stuff appears in your way. Alright, so at least it's daytime now. Hopefully he'll be outside or doing something where we can actually see him before we try going inside. Okay, there's some weird shit on the porch now, which I don't think was there before. Okay, he's watching TV. That's good. We know where he is. It seems like all these windows have reset too, so the first thing I'm going to do is come around to this back one and get in there. Oops. Ah. Well, that was done. There's no glass in it. Okay, so we're in. And that's what I was looking for. Up here, there is a hammer. Not exactly sure what the hammer does yet, but we'll work that out. So if I throw this out here and turn it on, is that the front door opening? Ah, there we go, the front door open, which means he's walking out here. Easy, easy. Okay, he's distracted. Which means if I can get in this freaking window, it'll give me a better chance to explore. There we go. Oop, no. Thought there was a red light on the shower there. Anything basically with a red light's a security camera, so it'll alert him to your location. So there's one there. He's boarded up that back door, so we could come around conceivably. Oh no, oh no. There we go. If I'm careful, I think that's the only ways he can get into the house. Let's lock him out. Okay. Actually. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. We're in the garage. There's another torch in the garage. Oh no, there's nothing on the wall. One of the other times I played, there was a crowbar and traps and keys on the wall. But there isn't now, so... There's no security camera. Oh, things are getting weird. He's definitely outside because he's distracted. Okay, there's a bear trap. Can you set the bear trap off with other things? Yes, nice. Okay, there's a radio. A radio could be another distraction, but I suppose an alarm clock could as well. Aside from that, there's a broom. A broom I don't think is going to be much use. Chinese takeaway. Weird looking apples. The toaster. I'll kill him with toast. No. I'll put metal in the microwave. Is there any metal? That's it. Metal in the microwave. Turn it on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a window. He smashed the window. Ah! Run, run, run. I don't know where he is. No. Okay. What the... Oh, no. What? I don't know what happened there. Do I still have my stuff? Okay, I don't have any of the stuff again. Well. Ah! I'm just gonna go to sleep. Okay. I want to say we made some progress there, but I'm really not sure. I'm going to try and use the alarm clock to distract him. See, sometimes he comes outside during the day and does like chores and things. Okay, he's still there. So I didn't get in here before. There's a book on the bed. It's like a secondary sitting room. That's quite sad. It means he obviously plans to have people over. And I'm just breaking in broad daylight, trying to get into his freaking basement. Okay. So what if I drop that there? Oh, I did activate it. Shit. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Nothing happened. It's all fine. I wasn't sure whether it actually activated the radio because I could hear the TV as well. Okay, so the TV, oh, I kept the TV. Oh, I see. So if he catches you, you lose everything you had. But if you can get back to the house and quote unquote save, you're okay. Okay, so I want to get into the house. So, yep. There might not be a sound for the alarm clock yet, because I definitely set it off. And it's distracted him, but not enough. Ah. All right. This is quite tricky. Like I said, the mechanics themselves aren't that hard to pick up, but it's just working out the right combination of sort of moves. It reminds me a bit of a game I've been playing on, that I got free on Xbox Gold this month, The Escapists. It's from a couple of years ago, but it's like a prison escape game. Top down, completely different to this. But in the same way, like once you learn the mechanics, it's not that difficult. It's just working out the combination of moves required to get you to the next point, sort of thing. So in that, it's crafting, you know, like getting files and duct tape and crafting clippers to cut down fences, that sort of thing. Here, it's working out where he'll be, what distracts him, how much free movement you can get in the house without him noticing. There's only a flashlight in here. Again. Oh wait, I've got all my stuff again. Ah, shit. Yeah, I suppose I was being a bit loud then. I'll tell you what, let's go for one more setup and then call it, because I'm not sure that I'm going to work this out. The other thing I feel like I haven't quite highlighted is the fact that you can get away from him quite easily as long as he's not looking in your direction or right on top of you. I know what I'll do. Put the radio down over here and activate it. Went over the other side of the house. And I don't know whether or not I should break a window. Let's do it. Okay. I'm in the house. That's a sign. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I'm stuck on the chair. Okay. Okay, lock. Shit. Block the door. Is that? Oh, Faust. Faust. I think it's Faust. Anyway, so he's reading Faust. Drinking water, which is good. It's important to keep hydrated. Even if you are a creep with something weird going on in your basement. Oh, unless he's being distracted again by the radio. Maybe that's why he keeps coming outside. Or opening doors. Oop. Was that an axe? Did he have an axe? He's out for blood. Oops. Didn't actually mean to break that. Crap. Run. Oop. Easy. Oh crap. Oh shit. Run. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna have to call it there. So that's Hello Neighbor. It's in pre-alpha at the moment. It's a free download of the pre-alpha if you register on their website, or if you, like I said, if you sign up to their early access, you can get the Alpha 1 build, which includes the first story of the building, and yeah, apparently 3 times more area anyway. So I'm assuming there's more activities and things. There's an elevator, that kind of shit. But yeah, it's fun. It's nerve-wracking. It's obviously still a bit buggy, but I like the mechanics, and I like the way you sort of work to reveal the mystery as time goes on. Oh, there he is. Guy must be getting really paranoid, like windows breaking all over his house at all times of the day and night. Weird people hanging around. Okay, I've got the hammer for all the good the hammer does me at the moment. Aha! The hammer does get rid of the planks. Cool. So maybe actually I want to get back now. Safely. Fuck. Ah, crap. Damn it. And we'll end on a bizarre Giganto world. It tries to get you from all sides. If he gives up there, maybe I can sneak around. No. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it for me. We'll catch you next week with a new episode of Banana Reel. I believe we're covering Doctor Strange, which comes out this weekend for us. It'll be out by the time you hear this, probably. Anyway, yeah, so tune in next week for that.